Hey guys, what's up? It's Lakh and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about interview makeup. So makeup that you're going to do for your interview. So you have a big interview coming up and you don't know what to do to your face because you don't want to do too little and look like you're asleep, or you don't want to do too much and look like you about to go out to the club. So you kind of just want that happy medium. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I did this makeup look. So it looks really simple and natural. It almost like looks like nothing's really there, and that's kind of the point and what you're trying to achieve, because yeah, you just want to be in the middle, that happy medium between being barefaced and being hella extra. So yeah, this is what I'm going to show you guys today, just this nice natural interview makeup. And so if you'd like to see how to do this face, then please keep on watching. Okay, so it's interview day and we're about to get ready. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize my face, and I'm going to use this Tarte Drink of H2O, and it's a little gel moisturizer that looks like this. So I'm just going to put that over my face and give my skin a little moisture. Okay, so as we let that sink in, we're gonna start with the eyes, and the eyes are gonna be super simple because you don't want to do something dramatic that's gonna make your interviewer be like, you know, so you just want something simple, something nice and sweet. So it's literally just gonna be two colors, easy, not hard at all. So first I'm just gonna put my concealer that I'm gonna use on my face. So this Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm just gonna put this on my lids just to even out the skin tone on my lid. Okay, now I'm just going to set the concealer with this translucent powder from Too Faced, and I'm just going to set it so that it doesn't crease, the eyeshadow that I put on doesn't crease. Okay, so now for eyeshadow, I'm literally going to go in with two shades, and they're just two shades of brown, and I'm going to use one brush, and we're just going to put a lighter brown shade and then a little bit darker brown shade on the eyelid, and that's it. Because like I said, you don't want like a dramatic eyeshadow look, because you don't want them, I don't know, you just don't want them to think you're so extra unless it's that kind of an interview. But so I'm gonna take the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna take this color right here to start off with, and then I'm gonna take this one as my deeper color. So as you can see, they're both pretty light shades of brown, but that's what I want. I just want something light and just a wash of color, so it doesn't look like my eye is like completely empty, but just a little bit of brown, a little bit of definition that'll make you look awake and alert and just nice, you know? So I'm just taking that first shade and popping that into the crease. Same thing with the other side. And then now I'm gonna take that second shade I was showing you guys, and I'm just gonna put that right on top of the color that I just laid down. And with this shade, I kind of take it into the outer V a little bit, and then I just like brush it over my lid too, just to give my lid a slight bit of color, because I don't want it to look completely empty, but I don't want too much color on my lid either. So same thing with the other side. I'm just gonna put in the outer V a little bit, and then swipe over my lid with the color, and back to the crease. Okay, so that's literally all I'm gonna do as far as eyeshadow, because personally I just like something nice and light, and I like to have a little bit of eyeshadow there because you can barely see it, but if you're looking close enough you can see it, or if you're looking for it you can see it. But overall, when someone's just looking at you and looking at your face, the eyeshadow will just help have that definition and just make you look awake, and it just looks good. So if you have any brown shade, you could even use your bronzer. You can just use your bronzer and just swipe it on your eyes and you're done. So it barely takes any time, and yeah, super easy. Now I'm going to take some eyeliner. So I'm going to take this NYX matte eyeliner and I'm just going to draw just a line on my lid. I usually always do wing eyeliner, always, but I don't know, for some reason I just think for an interview, I don't know, I just don't want to do wing eyeliner because it might come off as too dramatic or whatever, I don't know. But so we're just going to do like normal eyeliner that just cuts off here, and then we're going to do mascara. Okay, so the eyeliner is on, and for me, I always have to wear eyeliner because I just feel like eyeliner is the most important step of makeup for me because I think it just makes me look the most awake out of anything I put on, so I have to wear eyeliner. But if you're somebody who has maybe just long eyelashes or you don't need eyeliner to look awake, then maybe you can just skip that step, but yeah, I don't, and I have short eyelashes, so that's why I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and then put mascara on. Okay, so now I'm going to take my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara and I'm just going to coat my eyelashes with this. Okay, so now the mascara is on. I'm not going to put fake eyelashes on because I don't know, to me that's just a little bit too serious, but if you love fake eyelashes and you just love wearing them all the time, then definitely go ahead and wear some. I'd recommend Lily Lashes in Diamonds. Those are really pretty and they're really long but not too dramatic, I think. Or some Ardell Wispies. Those are really nice and natural looking as well. But yeah, I'm not gonna put eyelashes on because I just never do for interviews. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the face now. So first, to prime my face, I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer Primer, and this is their smoothing primer. So I'm just going to put this in my T-zone area. Next, I'm going to go in with the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation, and this is currently my new favorite foundation, and this foundation is so natural and beautiful looking. It just looks like, it really looks like your skin but better, and it doesn't look cakey at all. It's just so nice and natural, so I find that it would be perfect for an interview because you're just trying to look, you know, all made up but like not too made up. So yeah. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend everything out. Okay, and now I'm going to go back in with the concealer that I primed my eyelids with, and I'm just going to use that to conceal my face. So with interview makeup, I don't like to do too much concealer, just like a little bit, like not too much. Okay, now I'm going to go in back with the Too Faced translucent powder, and I'm just going to set my face wherever I concealed so that the concealer doesn't crease throughout the interview and throughout the day. And so I am actually gonna bake my smile lines because I always get those lines in my smile lines from makeup. And yeah, so I'm gonna bake that to try and prevent that for as long as I can, especially during an interview. You know, you're like laughing, haha, smiling, and so you're gonna be doing all that a lot. So you don't want the lines to be there because they're really distracting, because sometimes I'll be doing something and then I'll go look in a mirror and then I'll see my smile lines are just like bam, bam, right there, and I'm like, oh god, because I know people are probably staring at it like, oh, what? So yeah, I'm just gonna bake it a little bit. So next, I'm not gonna contour. I'm gonna skip out on contouring and I'm just gonna bronze. So I'm gonna take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and we're just gonna hit the bronzing points and just kind of warm up the face and just bring a little bit more color back into it. But yeah, no contour because don't want to be that serious. Okay, so now we have all our color back into the face and everything is looking good. So next would be highlighter, and so I'm gonna take one of my more subtle highlighters because I don't really like to wear too much highlight on an interview day because I don't want to be like blinding that day, because I just want to be nice and natural. So I'm gonna take this Kylie highlighter in the shade Salted Caramel. So it looks like this, and this is a more subtle highlighter, so I'm gonna put this on, but you can skip out on highlighter altogether if you want. You don't really need highlighter, but I'm just gonna put just a little bit on. And I'm just gonna put a slight bit on my nose, and then just the remaining dust I have of highlighter I'm gonna put on my Cupid's bow. And then next I'm gonna do blush. So I'm gonna take this MAC blush in the shade Melba, and it's just a really light pinky blush, and I'm just gonna dust a little bit on the cheeks. And I'm also gonna dust away the bake that I had on my smile lines. And before we finish with the lips, I'm just gonna revisit the eyes real quick, and I'm just gonna brush out my eyebrows and then put mascara on my lower lashes. And so if you like to fill in your brows, then this would be a good time to fill in your brows. But I just like to brush mine out like this because my brows are pretty thick already. And I always just like to kind of take off any excess I have on the lower lashes because it can get like a lot real quick. So I always like to do this. And then lastly for lips, I'm going to do my classic duo. So this is my Rimmel lip liner in the shade Tiramisu, and then my Clinique lipstick in Tenderheart. And this is just my go-to nude lip. It just looks good with any look, and especially for an interview look because it's just nude and nice and just subtle. Okay, and then lastly, I'm just gonna take this Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and I'm just gonna set my face with this, and then we're done. And then I just like to take my beauty blender and then press in the setting spray after I've fanned myself. Okay, and we're done. So now I'm gonna put my shirt on and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. So I just put on my collared shirt. So this is like my collared black floral shirt, and it has little, you know, long sleeve and everything. And then what I did to my hair is I put it half up, half down, and then I clipped it in the back with a tiny clip. And then since my hair is really curly and frizzy, it was really frizzy right here, so I just took a straightener and I just ran the straightener through just the top parts of my hair where it was like kind of really frizzy, and then I left it curly at the bottom. And so yeah, I just think this is a nice, sleek, out of your way style, so you don't have to worry about your hair being in your face, and it just looks nice and put together. So yeah, this is the hairstyle that I did, and yeah, it just looks really professional, put together. You look fresh, your face looks awake, you don't look like you have too much makeup on, because the truth is you really don't know what your interviewer is gonna look for. You don't know what kind of things will throw them off, or I don't know. People are weird. People are really weird. So it's just best to stay in the middle, I like to think. I just like to stay in the middle, like not too little, not too much, just somewhere in between, that happy medium. And so yeah, this is what I like to do and the extent that I like to take the makeup, and I think it just looks really nice and pretty and natural. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video and I hope it was helpful. If you would like to see a drugstore edition to this video, because I know sometimes you're trying to find an interview because you're balling on a budget already, so let me know if you would like to see an all drugstore makeup version of this video. I'd be really happy to do that as well. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful and easy, and thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, then be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And thank you so much again, and I'll see you guys next time.